Nigeria Association of Government-Approved Freight Forwarders, Nagaff, has expressed deep concerns over the proposed reintroduction of scanners to Nigerian ports, a system which they say is outdated. The scanners are used for examination of cargoes in order to prevent the entry of contraband items into the country, as well as ensuring that importers pay the statutory duties to the government. Some freight forwarders are also of the opinion that the dilapidated state of scanners at the port is counterproductive to the service and revenue drive of the Nigerian Customs Service.
The hydro scanners is that model, so we don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Let's not go back to Egypt if we must advance the course. And let me advise that this issue of scanners, if they go by that, it doesn't make any sense, because these scanners are not too good. For instance, they deal more on hydro, or what you call homogeneous items, and any loophole in it, any gap between the packing, it sends signal, and when you bring it down for physical examination, you discover that nothing has happened. So something is wrong. But like I said, we will come up with something that the government should be able to work with.
Position of scanners should have been a welcome development, but for us in Nagaff now, we have seen it to be an outmoded approach. Recently now, other ports of the world, you talk of Rotterdam port, you talk of Antwerp and others, we are no longer talking of a use of scanners anymore. Or some of these scanners are no longer serviceable, and even those producing that kind of scanners now are no more producing the new ones.
Speaking exclusively with Nigerian Maritime TV, Nagaff advised the government to invest in modern technology, the Radio Frequency Identification Device, RFID.
The current trend now is the use of a radio frequency identification device, whereby chips, the use of chips that is fired on the container that will be sending radio signal. You understand? And it is captured. Every information in the container is reviewed. So that is the modern and an advanced technological approach to port operation recently. So for us to start going back to scanners at this very level, anyone coming up with such ideas is not advising our government properly.
So we need to advocate more of honest declaration for custom purpose, cutting across regulatory agencies, and that look at issues that border on standards, like standard organization has a responsibility. You must tell them what you are bringing in, and even before you bring in, tell them what you want to bring in. Follow the model. The NAFDAC have a role to play. The things that have to do with life of Nigerians, we need to observe that. Then for customs, in terms of duty and all that, you declare what you have to enable custom, take responsibility and do their job within the shortest period.